Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Blaze Silva, and welcome to the new channel called Midnight Madness. Now, the audio is not lined up because my mic literally crapped out and it sounds like this. But yeah, so you guys are gonna have to just bear with me for this audio overlay that I'm gonna have to do. But anyways, welcome to the channel. My name is Blaze Silva. I'm here with my Nissan 240SX. It's a 1991. It's going to be the main project of this channel. Now, there also will be other vehicles on this channel, such as my friend's FRS and my other friend's RX-7 FC. Now, this channel mainly, I want to make it kind of a do-it-yourself channel. Don't be scared to work on the project, diagnose a vehicle. Don't be scared of any of that. I want to show you guys processes that I run through and to figure out problems that I have with project cars such as this one, and also friends cars as well. Now let's get into the video. So this car looks like a big undertaking that I'm gonna have to take over, but it's okay because this has been my dream car ever since I've gotten into cars. Back in middle school, watching Adam LZ every day build his Nissan 240 inspired me to get into cars. So now that I have this car, I want to make it mine. So first things first, we got to get it running. As you can tell, it does move on its own power, but it doesn't move correctly, if that makes sense. And look at those pop-ups. That's the whole reason we play the game, guys. So first things first, when I first got the car, it did not run correctly. It had a sputter when it would idle, and also when it would when you just give it a little rev. So I checked fuel pressure. Fuel pressure was low, sitting at 23 psi and slowly climbing over time, but it wasn't climbing enough right off the get-go. Now specifications asked for 41 psi at the fuel rail. So first thing I checked for was if we're getting 12 volts at the fuel pump, because that is a key thing. And I found that the fuel pump wire, power wire, was being tapped into and was only getting 0.4 volts. And that's not enough to run the fuel pump. So I shot 12 volts to it from a source that I found, and now we have 12 volts to the fuel pump. So next I checked for fuel pressure again, found 41 psi like the specifications said, and now we have good fuel pressure. Engine was still running a bit rich, so I checked the oil. The oil had a lot of gas in it. Due to blow-by gases go through the piston rings, sometimes if your car runs a little bit more fuel than it's needed, it goes right past the piston rings down to the oil. So my guess was the fumes from the gas, or maybe even gas getting back sent right back up through the piston, was causing it to run rich again. So I changed spark plugs due to them being black as well, and now you're gonna see we're gonna change oil. Now this is also a good time to say that I'm not a professional at this. I just got started in the automotive career. About a year ago I started at a dealership on island here, and I'm still working there to this day. But this just shows that if you just put a little bit of time and thinking, you can get a car running good for cheap. Because all I did was I just connected a 12 volt wire, changed spark plugs, and changed oil, and now she's running top shape. And so this is me checking the viscosity of the oil. As you can tell, it is very liquidy, and that's all due to the gas in the oil. Now that oil should be at least a little bit thicker, even more thicker due to it that it's used oil. But yeah, so that's very bad for the motor. Now we have to use the old trick of stabbing a big screwdriver through the oil filter, because that thing was stuck in there. Here's how it came out. We got it out eventually. But here's the new oil filter. Now let's get it back in the vehicle. Alright, so we got the oil filter back in the vehicle. Now these KA24DEs take about 3.7 quarts of 530 oil. Now it looks like I'm putting 0.20 in it, but that's just the bottle that I'm holding it in. Now eventually I got over that slow funnel, so we just raw dogged it and went straight in with the oil. So camera died.
So we're going phone, I guess. Battery died too, so Milwaukee M18 battery. There we go. Alrighty guys, so we got it to run right here. It's been running for about 20 to 30 minutes, and temp is where we have to be at right now. But yeah, so basically this just proves that, you know, you don't need to run away from problems, and you can just fix it on your own by just some simple diagnosis. And now she's holding an idle. Shove it to third, right into reverse. I think she was running out of fuel there. Low on fuel. And that's the reason why we play the game. All just for those. So this is a spare motor that we have on the side. It's a KA24. Apparently, the last owner said that it had 62,000 miles on the motor. So hopefully everything on the internals is good and is not all worn down. I mean, it does look pretty bad from the outside, but look, she turns over, so that's always a good sign. It's gonna be a part of the series that we are gonna do on this channel is gonna be rebuilding this engine. I'm gonna teach you guys to my best ability and my best knowledge on how to rebuild motors. I've never done it yet, but we're gonna learn together and basically show you just what you need to do if you have a 240 and you're trying to rebuild a KA. I mean, I've been trying to do research on these motors for a while, and barely any videos out there on how to rebuild these and what's the good specs for them to turbocharge them, which is what our end goal is for this motor right here, is to put at least 15 psi to it. Hopefully, that's a lot. I mean, maybe we'll even do like 10. But yeah, just to get a little spoolie boy on here. But yeah, so stay tuned to the channel. I hope you guys stick around, and if you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.